I'm back. um, I know it's been a while since the last time I've posted. I had family staying with me temporarily. My uncle has stage 4 cancer, lung cancer, so finally we had to move him back to Chicago. He was staying down here. But I'm back without further ado. Game 4, Celtics, Warriors, man. The Celtics, I don't understand their strategy. And I told myself win or lose, like when I came on here, I was gonna talk about this. This drop coverage that they're doing against Steph Curry is idiotic. It's idiotic. I don't care. I saw a tweet or a Facebook post. I can't remember. It was like, oh well, the Celtics are playing the percentages. Steph is worse on pull-up threes than he is off the catch, coming off of a screen. And I'm like, bro, you have the personnel to switch. Who cares about him coming off of a screen? Just switch it if you want to try to lower his percentages and let him go ISO. But dropping Al Horford, dropping Robert Williams on Steph Curry. I seen him do it on Jordan Poole. I seen him do it on Klay Thompson. I don't understand what that's about. I don't understand what that's about. I don't get it. I understand the series is tied 2-2. I understand Boston has been mediocre at home. They've been, oh man, I don't know what the hell is that, like a mosquito or something. But I understand that Boston has been mediocre at home. I understand that they've been better on the road than they have been at home these playoffs. But this is weird, man. This is weird. Playing drop coverage against Steph Curry is insane. I can't tell you enough how crazy that is for me. Like I don't understand why they continuously do it. I saw Robert Williams play. Jordan Poole's coming down. He pulls up for mid range. Robert Williams is just letting him shoot. I saw play Robert Williams, Klay Thompson coming off the screen. I think it was Jaylen Brown got caught on the string. Robert Williams let him shoot. Klay Thompson's 4 for 9 from 3. Get a hand up, or at least make him put the ball on the ground. Try to beat you to going to the rim. You know Robert Williams is gonna win that matchup. You know he gonna catch up. He has the foot speed. Dropping or not even contesting at all. What is that about? I don't understand. And this has been 4 games of this. It's been 4 games of this, and they're still doing it. Somebody has to say something about this shit. Why are they dropping versus this team, versus this personnel? You can drop if that's Giannis. You can drop if that's Kyle Lowry. Why are you dropping versus Steph Curry? I just don't understand it. Jaylen Brown got lost a lot in the second half. There was stretches he lost. He lost Otto Porter one time. He lost Andrew Wiggins. He lost Klay Thompson, and every single time it led to a bucket or a foul to get 2 free throws. The Celtics struggling at the free throw line. They're turning over the ball. Jason Tatum, everybody is talking about club superstar, and Jason Tatum is there. He's knocking on the door. Let him in, let him in. 8 for 23, 6 turnovers, 23 points. He had 10 boards. He had 3 blocks. That's not gonna get it done. That's not gonna get it done. 8 for 23. I saw him. He couldn't get past Bielisa. You know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't get past him in isolation. Just get past him. Score. You're Jason Tatum. That's Bielisa. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's supposed to be a superstar. He's been getting outplayed in my eyes. He's been getting outplayed by Jaylen Brown in every single game in the series. Every single game in the series. That's not to say that Jaylen Brown is tearing the roof off the building. He went cold in the fourth quarter, as well as Jason Tatum, as well as the whole Boston Celtics team. The last 6 minutes of the game, it just seemed like they just settled for 3 after 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. It was weird. I don't think they had a single shot attempt in the paint. I think once Robert Williams got subbed out, it was very, very weird. It was very, very weird how stagnant and just jump shot reliant their team got. And then you add that to them playing drop coverage. I have to go back to this. Why are they playing drop coverage versus Steph Curry? What is that about? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand this. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm texting my friend, hey, bro, like, are they trying to let them win? Like, they want Steph to get 30, 40 points? They want him, do they got a parlay on, like, over under 5 made threes on Steph Curry? Like, what is going on? Like, why are they dropping on him so much? That just doesn't make sense to me. You either switch or you blitz. Dropping? That just, I don't know. I'm sorry that I said dropping way more than I have this little segment than I have this whole entire year, probably my whole entire life. But this is, I don't understand. I don't understand. Klay Thompson pitched in. I think he had 18 points on 17 shots. Wiggins had 17 points, I believe, on 17 shots, but he had 15 rebounds. Wiggins played strong. He gave him a lot of second chance points. So I respect that. I respect that performance. Jordan Poole got free a little bit, but they kind of held him in check. But man, the Celtics, man, they there's something about them at home. There's something, I don't know. I guess they get too comfortable, or I don't know what it is, but it's just like at home they just don't play the same. On the road they play free. On the road they knocking down shots. They bag. I got Celtics winning this series in 7, and that's one of the main reasons why, because I know the Celtics are probably gonna win Game 5, drop Game 6 at home, win Game 7. I just feel like that's the way that this series is gonna go, because this is the team that Boston has shown us all series long. And it's not just this series, this entire playoffs, even versus the Brooklyn Nets. There were some games Boston was just so much better than Brooklyn, but there were some games where Boston would be up 12, Brooklyn would get it to 4, 6 points, and then Boston would just run off again. But they give it up. You go back to that Bucks series. I think it was Game 5 at TD Garden. They're up, and they struggle. Their offense go cold. Their offense go stagnant. They go down 3-2. Now, ultimately, Celtics won, Game 6 and Game 7 of that series. But it's just like they've been struggling closing this entire playoffs, and this is a trend. This is not a blip. This is not something that's like, oh well, no. I have a pretty good indication that they're going to win at Golden State, Game 5. Golden State's going to win Game 6. Boston is going to win Game 7. I just feel like that's the way it's going to go. Don't really have much to say about that, man. Steve Kerr made some timely substitutions. He made a lineup change in the starting lineup to start the game. He made some adjustments to close the game out, benching Draymond. I commend him for that. Sometimes you got to do what you have to do to try to win a game, and I commend him for that. But overall, man, goddamn, stop dropping. Stop dropping against Steph Curry. What is that about, man? What is that about? I don't know, man. But till next time, I'm back. Sorry for the long hiatus. I can't even remember the last time I posted one of these individual podcasts. But thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.